Welcome back to my channel, you guys. So today we are going to do my first Halloween look of this year. We are going to kind of put my own twist on this look that I found. I'll show you guys right here. I figured that I wasn't going to have everything that she used, but this would be a good look for me to do. I was so excited. I have my hair pinned back right now. I know I kind of look like a doofus, but I curled my hair and I just wanted to wave my face, so I pinned it back. I'm actually really enjoying my hair curly in blue. So anyway, it's a red and black, as you saw, it's a red and black, like, kind of clown look. I didn't want to do the It look because I feel like it's been overdone. I feel like it's just too much. Everybody's done too much of it. So, what I'm going to start with is my brows, and instead of using my regular brow products today, we're going to use liquid liner, like felt tip pen liner, and I'm going to draw on the thick black brows to start. Just because I need those to dry before, let those dry while I'm actually doing the shadows and stuff all over my eyes and everything. So I'm going to see which one of my liners. I'm just going to use like a felt tip liner and fill my brows in and be completely black rather than using my regular brown or taupe eyeshadow I usually use. So I'm going to grab one. I'm going to see if how this one works. So I'm just using this E.L.F. chunky pen felt tip liner, and we're going to try to see how good this works. I need to get my little... Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get some black brows on here. I'm not really sure what the girl used when she did her brows, but this is what I'm going to use, and we're going to see if it works out. Looks like it's working so far. I'm just going to do the shape, and then I'm going to fill it in. And I'm not going to, because I don't want it to look like Sharpie, I'm not going to fill it straight in the front. I'm just going to I'm not going to make it a block. I'm just going to try to make it as natural looking as possible. So let's see. I'm trying not to hold my mirror up, trying to look in my mirror so you guys can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. I'm real bad about looking, or like putting the mirror in front of my face. At the front of my brows, I'm kind of just adding it in, like from the side, just so it'll still look natural, but it'll be black. Then I'm filling it in, trying to make the shape. And I kind of want the arch to be, big, because like I said, this is going to be like a clown look. It's not going to be scary, it's like a glam clown. So I'm giving it a good arch and then filling it in. There we have it. So I'm going to do my other eyebrow real quick off camera, and then I'll be back and we'll start on the eyeshadow. Alright, so this is the final product. I know it looked absolutely insane, but I kind of wanted it to be like, kind of angry looking, kind of like clownish. I want them to be clownish. I want these to look insane, because this is going to be kind of an insane look. But still glam. I know they look really crazy, but I had to fill them in, I had to color my brows black because I wanted them to be black. So I know it looked like super insane, but I'm pretty excited that turned out alright. So, after that, we're going to go ahead and start with our shadows. And for the shadows, it's pretty simple, because I'm going to do black and red, the color black and red concept. So I'm just going to grab a brush, a blending brush, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the red in my crease. I'm not going to do any transition colors or anything because it's really not needed, because I'm just using red and black. So I'm taking red ochre from my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. You can use any red that you want. It does not have to be this red. I just like this deep red right here. I'm going to use that in my transition, or in my crease. I'm just going to go ahead and start working on the eyeshadow. And I did already prime my eyelids, and I had set them with my Coty Airspun powder. And this is going to be blown out. Like, I want to blow this out as much as possible. But I still want it to be pretty red. So I want the pigment to be there, but I also want it to be blown out and blended. So we're blending it all the way up. That way when I close my eyes, I'm looking straight forward. You can still see that pretty red in there. Because like I said, I have hooded eyes. If you don't have hooded eyes, it's a little easier to see your shadow. But because I have hooded eyes, I kind of have to bring it up a little higher. But I definitely want this red to be really in there, really pigmented. Luckily, Anastasia's or ABH colors, they're very pigmented, so they're pretty good to work with. You don't have to, you know, really sit there and pack it on. That's really a good thing about it. So we're going to leave it at that, and we're going to do the other eye. Since I said I was pulling inspiration from that picture, I do want to go ahead while I'm working on this and add the red that's right here. On her photo, I really like that part of it, so that's kind of where I'm pulling inspiration from. It's kind of going to contour up, like right at the edge of the brow, and then go upwards. So we're going to just get some shadow. We're going to start right where the brow is, and we are going to blend that up. Right into there, and blend it right up. It's already getting spooky. I'm actually going to go ahead and connect it right in here. Like I said, I'm going to make this my own. Like, I like her version, but I kind of want to make this my own. Okay. I look insane. Anyway, this is going to get better as I go, I promise. We're going to take this red, and we're going to go ahead and do it on our waterline. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. So we're just going to do this on our bottom lash line, smoke it out. Alright, so I'm going to start with the top triangles. I'm going to move to the bottom triangles. And they don't have to be perfect. That's the good thing about this, is they don't have to be perfect. we got one side done. I think I'm going to have to switch out eyeliners. This one's kind of going by. I'm going to do the other side and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that we have the eye things on, I'm actually going to add some circles. Like, I need to get a smaller liner. I'm going to get like a smaller felt tip liner. I'm going to do 2 circles on the end of each thing. Then I'm going to do my wing. Then I'm going to add some more shadows around, and we're going to do the nose and lips. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So I'm just going to add some little, I'm actually going to add some hearts. But instead of shading them in, I'm going to shade them in with shadow and kind of make them messy looking. Okay. So now that we have our wing on, I'm going to do a little mascara. Actually, no, before we do mascara, I'm going to add some white in the center of my lids. So I'm just going to take this little dome-shaped brush right here because it's going to be easy to get inside there. And I'm going to take the white out of my Shade and Light palette. And we're going to add that on my lids just to give it like a little bit of brightness. White in there. I'm also going to put white right under my, like a highlight almost, but it's just to kind of contrast off that black. There it is. I'm going to take this little tiny flat detailing brush right here, and I'm going to shade in the hearts with that red ochre. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to make them red. I'm actually going to color out of the line some and kind of make it look messy. I like that look. Oh, that looks cool. Oh yes, that's coming together nicely. And since the liner is dry, it's not really pulling it away. But you want the deepest and darkest red to be inside the heart. We're just going to take this brush with the red on it, and we're going to do on the outside. And I'm going to connect it up with my eyes. Just like that. Messy, but I like it. So, now that I like a mess, brush. I'm going to get a blending brush because on the outside of the top ones, I'm going to actually add some white. in between these right here. I'm going to highlight that top one with white. Now I'll go ahead and tell you guys now, I am not good at Halloween makeup, like special effects makeup at all, but I think it's so fun. I mean, it's fun, it's creative, it's a good way to just kind of like sit and play and get it all, you know. You can't really see it because my light's so bright, but there's white in there. So anyway, I'm going to add some mascara on my eyes, and then we'll be right back to do the nose and the lips, okay? So while I was doing my mascara, I just thought about something. I want to do a little bit of the kohl eyeliner, just like the regular old liner, in my waterline. Second, what we're going to do is, she did a little heart on her nose, and I thought that was super cute, so I figured to go with these hearts. I do a heart on my nose. I'm first going to line it, of course. See if my little lining will work. Do a little heart on the tip of my nose. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're a deranged clown, so it just has to look somewhat good. Okay, so there we go. Now, to add the red. Brush. Use that same little brush we added the other red in the hearts with. Get that red ochre. Okay, so now we are going to move on to lips, and then I'm going to add some shine, because even though I'm a deranged clown, like, I want some glitter. Like, I want some, like, shininess. So, I think I'm going to do the lipstick first, and then we'll line them on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and do my lipstick. It's so pigmented. So anyway, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't have a costume, or I would totally, you know, do a costume with it, but I don't have one. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was more of like a glam clown, of course, and it's not like perfect because this is like my first time ever doing something like this. But I feel like I like it. It's not great and it's not bad, but I enjoyed doing it and it was pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is just the first of my Halloween looks. So, and it's not the best one, obviously, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Sissy girl, you're supposed to be asleep. You're supposed to be sleeping. Hey, it's night time. Yes. No. Yes. You don't tell me no.
You got over that quick. Oh,
Mama.
oh. Mommy doesn't want it.
Mama.
No, I don't want it.
Mama.
You have it.